The story of a prince and a pauper, both named Peter. Peter and Peter had much in common besides a name. Beneath their respective trappings, they both looked alike. But those trappings, they made such a difference. Peter the Prince, he, who we shall call Peter I, was acknowledged by all as a true Peter. But Peter the Pauper, he who we shall call Peter II, that was another story, for some doubted his right to that royal name. The day would come when these two would meet, and then must it be decided which one was real.
Forsooth, you two, 'tis said that one of you has to be the real Peter who authored a letter, and the other a fake. How shall we resolve this?
I am the real Peter. His Greek is too good for a Galilean fisherman with limited education. Ha! First century Palestine was a multilingual environment, and I was a successful businessman. It surely was not beyond me to learn Greek. But even if it was, know ye not that Mark the Gospel author served as my scribe? Either he or another as well writes on my behalf.
Say, wait a minute. You're often denied authorship of your letter because your Greek is too good. But he's often denied authorship of his letter because his writing style in Greek is really bad and is nothing like yours. Forsooth, I must wonder, can it not be that yours is the Greek of an elder Galilean fisherman, while yours is that of a scribe?
Wow, I never thought of that. Yeah, cool.
Good. That's settled. What's next?
Huh. That one's letter has too many ideas that came from our friend the Apostle Paul. Surely that'd be a sign of forgery. Oh yeah? Well, you have a reference to a collection of Paul's letters, which could only happen after your lifetime. How surely that is evidence of forgery? Ah, give me that! No, you give me that!
Guys, forsooth. For you, sir, these so-called Pauline ideas, are they not better regarded as the communal property of the Christian Church rather than Paul's alone? Yea, could not also they agree that the better educated Paul had a more authoritative way of expressing Christian beliefs? And for you, sir, it says too much to suppose you speak of a collection of letters by Paul. He speaketh only of Paul having written more than one letter, which could have been said of him any time in the 50s or 60s AD.
Yeah, but doesn't he call Paul's letters scripture?
The word used for scriptures is indeed used frequently to refer to sacred writings, but it is also a word for just about any type of written document. So now, does either of you have any further claim to inauthenticity of the other?
Well, he mentions persecution of Christians. Wouldn't it be too early for that one he wrote?
Nay, Christianity was a deviant ideological movement. It would be subject to persecution immediately. Not necessarily persecution by authorities, but certainly the sort of verbal and social harassment of the sort he indicates.
Well, he refers to our fathers. Doesn't that put him past a time when early Christians had already died off?
Ah, such is a very poor reading of what he saith. There he clearly acts as one quoting a Jewish critic, so that the fathers refers to Jewish ancestors such as Abraham and Moses. So, gentlemen, it appears I must now decide which of you is the true Peter. And I must conclude that you were twin brothers separated at birth by aliens from the planet Kadzula 5.
And that be the tale of Peter the Prince, and Peter the Pauper, and one very, very weird referee.